Oh, okay. Good morning, everybody. Let's get my coffee. And I shall wait for everybody to come in. Yes, good morning. It is Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Is it? Yeah, it's 9 a.m. I hope everybody's doing okay. It has been a very hi Amy, hi Katie, hi CB. Yeah, it's been a very interesting week on social media and on the news. Morning Clara, morning Sharon, morning. Clara, I'm wearing your t-shirt. Look. One of my favorites. It's got Doraemon, it's got Hello Kitty, it's the whole shebang, man. Everything that I like is on this t-shirt. Precious, okay. I think I've only worn it twice. No, wait, this is the third time. Yeah, third time. So worried that it'll get destroyed in the washing machine. Anyway, just let me know how is the volume, if I need to bring it up a little bit. I'm trying out today with a bit of lights. And by the way, if you can see, oh my gosh, maybe I need to move my live stream a little bit later. So I've got a bit of swollen eyes because it's the morning. Girls got puffy morning eyes. And my right eye is slightly red. I washed my face in the morning and I was like rubbing my eye. Once you start rubbing your eye, there's no way, okay, you can stop. You have to physically tell yourself, don't rub your eye. Because I was like, not thinking about it, just rubbing. Ooh, shot, nice. And then next thing I know, my whole eye is red. So I was like, oh no, we've got a live stream today. We're like red eye and live stream. I was like, okay, eye drops. Hi everybody. Good morning, Janet. Good morning. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so I'm having a cup of coffee. I didn't really have a topic that I want to talk about. I just wanted to come on. Actually, I was really not sure. Okay, well, no, maybe like 20% unsure whether I wanted to do a live stream this week. If all of you have been, if all of you have been on the, watching the news and going on social media, this whole week has been very, I don't know what's the right word, sad, disturbing, and eye-opening as well. Eye-opening, and I need to take a look at my eyeball. So I just wanted to start off this live stream today just to be oh yeah, Katie, that's a good word. Intense. It's been intense, sad, eye-opening, just very horrific as well, because the start of this, oh babe, thank you. I told everybody that every time I get a super chat, it's I will do my dabbing, Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's been really intense. Actually, I posted a little something on my stories, but I actually stayed away from Instagram quite a bit. I mean, I did post on my stories, but I just was like, oh, girl can't be posting handbags to this week. And I didn't want to post handbag pictures or all that. I mean, okay, we'll start off today's live stream a little bit intense and a little bit deep. Then we'll go off to the frivolous, brainless stuff, the things that make us, like, woohoo, handbags. But let's start off with that, because if you don't know about it, well, there has been a lot of protests happening in the States, and it started because of that really horrific incident with the police and George Floyd. So I don't know if you guys watched it. Okay, girl, stop saying you guys. That's a bad habit that I have. Okay, I want to say you. There's no guys, you know. Girls, there are girls that's like, hey guys, and I'm stopping. Stop it. Okay, if you have been watching the news or if you watch that clip of that incident that sparked this whole protest, I watched it. You know, I was watching it. I think it was lunchtime. I remember. Oh no, wait. Tea time. I think I was watching it tea time with my husband. It was like a week and a half ago, and it was going. I think it was longer than that. But I was just watching it a bit, and I couldn't finish it. I was just physically watching it on my phone. I wanted to jump into the phone and just shove that policeman off George. Like I was like, oh, get off him, idiot, get off him. He's shouting. I was sweating in my armpits, you know, just listening to him call out. So anyway, I can understand the sudden. I mean, it's always been there, but that really just boom, you know, it just made everything say this is it. This is nonsense. This is rubbish. I couldn't watch it. No, I was like, oh my god. And then I sent it to my husband, and he was also like, you know, my husband can watch like gross things. He was like doing this, you know. He was like, yo. And I was like, oh my god, turn it off. And the people around the I don't know what was the policeman thinking, you know, maybe it was just a way of training, you know, to hold a suspect down. Maybe that's one way, you know, you put your body weight on him, but you don't. I don't know. I'm not no words. Okay, I don't want to justify anything the way they're trained or whatever, but just that was bad. Okay, so anyway, from that and the protest just went crazy, and I have been just watching it, and you know, this Black Lives Matter movement is it's been like, I think it's now just exploded. It's been around. I think I've read this hashtag Black Lives Matter for a few years already, and it's really bad. Okay, it's like, no, I mean, not the movement is bad. I'm just saying what's happening, and what's happening in the US is just, it's like a volcano that was waiting to erupt. That's how I felt, because this tension that has been going on for I think I know, so long. Okay, I don't know how long. It's like a volcano that has been building and just spewing ash, and now it's just kaboom. And you know, here in Malaysia and in Singapore, it's far away. You know, it's far away, but it's not foreign. It's not something that we like, oh yeah, you know, it's their problem. It's not, you know, it's something that actually we can empathize on, because you know, the Asian culture is so diverse, and there is this very underlying issue with racism. But I guess over there it's just, wow, it's exploded, you know, because there's inequality as well, there's discrimination, very wide disparate stuff that's going on there. So yeah, I can empathize. It's like, wow. I just hope that it gets better, because firstly, with the protest, I think that had to be done. But then you got some bunch of idiots. I have to tell you, those are idiots running around looting. Ayo. Did you guys watch? Girl, stop it. Not you guys. Did you all watch the looting of LV, where they were like, I think it was in Portland or something, and I was like, get out of my shop. Stop taking my bags. Because, oh my gosh. Anyway, people, I feel like, you know, if wherever all of you are, okay, do watch this and educate yourself on it. And really, I feel like it's also, even though for us, like for me, I'm so far away from it, but I have family in America. My brother is there, and I'm very worried with, because when there is one issue that's very big, it tends to also spread to the adjacent issues, because that's just the way it is. You got one issue, and then with this Black Lives Matter, it starts to escalate to many other things, right? Because it brings out a lot of the other little eruptions. It's like I said, like a volcano, right? You got a volcano erupting. What's the next thing that happens after a volcano? A tsunami. So little things of tsunami and floods and rain, and everything starts to come out. And so I told my brother, I said, be careful out there. Anything can happen now, because you've got this Black Lives Matter movement, and then the other issue came out was what? Police brutality, and then politics and everything. It's just bum, 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 coming out. And yeah, just have to be really careful. But that on that side, but on us, we are on this side of the world. For me, I ask myself, I really ask myself deep down inside, how racist am I? Like, I'm Chinese, okay? And I live in a country that is not, I'm minority in this country, but I also ask myself deep, I ask myself this question: how racist am I myself? And if I acknowledge it, yes, I do say some things, I do things that are actually not acceptable in this day and age, whether it's being rude to my security guard, or it could be so small that I'm like, is that a racist thing to do? Am I discriminating somebody? I ask myself honestly, and I say, you know what? I acknowledge that if I do things like that, I have to change. So yeah, I cannot participate in a big movement, right? I cannot do it on my own. I cannot be out there. But maybe I don't have to. I can do it inside myself. And if I say, whoa, girl, cat, you're absolutely 100% not racist at all. You don't even say a single racist thing. And that's a lie, okay? Because I'm Malaysian, and in Malaysia, we are multicultural. So we do say very, 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 very racist things in our country, because we have multiple. We got Malay, Indian, Chinese, Kazakhstan. There is something, when I tell you, if I say that I don't say something like that, I'm lying to myself. Okay, I will say what I should, like, wow, mat rempit. Even that is a racist thing to say, because you are already segregating a bunch of people that they are like that. So those are the things that I said, okay, girl, you have to change. You have to change, because it is the little bit of things that make it into this huge issue. So yeah, I mean, I want to say that to everybody who may not be in America, who is actually facing the big volcano, but wherever you guys are, I did it again. Wherever you all are, I'm gonna slap myself every time I say hey you guys are. Wherever you all are, there is something, because it could come from our great grandfathers, who maybe in those days they had to survive, right, from war. They had to protect themselves. If you go to countries that are went through war, they have a very underlying feeling of racism. So okay, I'll tell you, I love my grandfather very, very much. Akong, okay? But my grandfather is racist towards Japanese. He is, okay, because he went through the Japanese war, and he's not racist but he feels a lot of underlying hate and anger towards them, because that time when my grandfather was in Malaysia, there was a Japanese occupation, and there was a lot of, I'm talking about like 80, we're talking about 80 years ago, 70, 80 years ago. Girl here loves Japan, okay? But I'm just saying, those days, it was a different era. Okay, it was an era of destruction and everything. And so, bring forward. When I talk to my dad, I say, yeah, but he's like, my sake. He doesn't want to eat. He just has this such deep-rooted sadness and anger. But those were the days, right? So if we keep bringing that to the new generation, it will continue forever, no matter how many protests. So I feel because I can't do anything that's happening in America. I can't do anything that's happening in the US and every, UK, Australia, but we can do it with ourselves. So yes, Black Lives, I think this movement is something that was just going to happen, like this explosion, this volcano. But we can do something right inside us as well. So anyway, I haven't been reading your comments. I just wanted to just put that out there. JJL, I will have to read this, huh? Yes, we in Singapore are a bunch of rojak. Rojak is like a mixed bag of vegetable. Rojak is a dish, and in this dish, for those that don't know what rojak is, in this dish, it's got like all kinds of things. It's got mango, it's got peanuts, it's got sauce, it's got chili, it's got papaya. It's like a whole mixed bag of things, and it's a dish. And when people say you're very rojak, it means you're just and that's why racial harmony is pivotal. It's true. In Malaysia, we also say muhibah. Muhibah means peace, harmony, because we are so multiracial in Malaysia. Singapore, Malaysia and Singapore, we're like that in the hip lah. Huh? You look at Malaysia, you look at Singapore, Malaysia and Singapore, because you can't tell us apart, right? In terms of citizen, but really, when you come to Malaysia, you can see, because just look at our food, okay? You don't have to look at the people, you just look at our food. There's so much variety, and that comes from the various races. And with every race, there is always some issues which leads to misunderstanding, and that creates tension. So yes, Singapore, Malaysia, we learned it in school. Muhibah, racial harmony, we have to, because we have to live together. My neighbor is on this, just because I live in a condo, on just this floor, I think we've got like 5 or 6. Yeah, 5 or 6 different race. I've got like, my Malay neighbors, and then I've got my Indian neighbors at the side, and then at I think the other side is like we've got some I think they're Italian. I don't know. Anyway, it's just a lot. Okay, it's a lot, and everybody has different needs and different beliefs. So just have to change lah, right? And sometimes it's so deep inside. Something just like come out accidentally. I read this article 2 days ago that this article, I don't know from where, they talk about microaggression. Go and read up about it. It's sometimes the word comes out and you don't actually mean anything about it. There's no like aggressiveness in it, but it comes out to the person receiving it like, oh. So things like for example, for us, okay, I'm just talking about me, Catherine here, Leong, Chinese. When I see maybe like a foreign name, so I'll give you one. When I was in school, we had this bunch of like group of Indian boys in my class, and for the life of me, that time girl so young, 11 years old, 11 or 12. Their names in the IC is so freaking long. It's like something, and then AL, maybe Sawar Bunami, something like that. Let's say, so that it's like his name, son of the father's name. We never make fun of it, right? Microaggression is not making fun of the name. It's saying things like, wow, your name is very long, Wow, your name very long, very hard to say. So that is microaggression, because you are, as a person, you are saying something that you actually don't mean. You don't mean it to be bad, but you are saying it because you're not making the effort to learn. And the person that is receiving that statement, like, yeah, my name is very long, what can I do about it? So that's microaggression, you know. And sometimes we do it, it's just because you don't think about your statement, you don't think how it can affect the next person, right? So I just want to share that. You go and read about microaggression, and you'll be surprised about how many things that we do out of just, and we don't mean bad, you know. It's even from the heart. It's like, whoa, your hair, you know, you talk about somebody's hair because of their heritage, is actually a form of aggression, a form of discrimination as well. So have to learn about it. You have to develop yourself in that, and just say, okay, that's not right. That's not, it doesn't sound wrong, but actually it's not right as well. All right, that's it. Okay, that's it. My spill of this whole situation. It took 20 minutes of my live stream, but worth it, okay? Anyway, people, go and watch Amy's live stream yesterday. In the morning, she shared a lot of things, and I thought, I really agree. Oh, Maggie, yeah. Christy says, I wish I could like this video without exiting the chat and coming back in. I just think, but I did that. Thank you. The format it makes it worse, right? Yeah, because if you're watching like on landscape this way, there's no like button, you know. So we should tell YouTube. Maybe I should put a YouTube comment like, dudes, you want them to like our video, but you need to fix the formatting. So if you only watch it on like vertical, then you can see the like button. But if you turn it this way, that's it, right? It's gone. Okay, so anyway, let's get to the live stream. So today's a live Q&A. If you get any questions, you can put it there. And how can I see your question? Just put @CatL so that an orange box will pop out in your, like, so that I can see that you're talking to me. Jojo, I bit the bullet and I bought the Chanel mini square. How much did you pay? Because the prices are up, right? Let me just take a look at my eyeball. Okay, it's much better. Jennifer, I saw your message. You like in the morning, you're like, actually in the morning, this is the best time to rub the eye. Like, wow, sure. Wow, best. Then after that, wow, the other eye. And then you're like, oh no, you're so swollen. Like, damn it. Okay, I see some questions coming in. Christine Curry, Kat, if you could travel anywhere right now, where would you go and why? Oh my gosh, I would go to Japan, right? Oh well, maybe I should visit my brother. Shouldn't be so selfish. But you know what? Never mind. Go selfish, okay? So we are going to Japan. We are going to Japan because I love that country. I love how peaceful it is. I love how just, you know, artificial. Some areas are so artificial, like the Akibara area. It's like so, it's so not artificial, it's in fake lah. But it's like it's so designed. Okay, it's so designed and it's so, I don't know, just so fun. Okay. Yeah, Japan. Then the food. Oh my gosh, the food. Oh, girl needs to eat the Japanese food. That's where I'll go. And then maybe after that I'll go visit my brothers. Jojo, how much did you pay? 5,100 USD for a 20s. Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow. Everybody, it's Jojo's birthday. Wish her happy birthday. Come on, put those birthday cakes right there. Let's go. That's a bit like, that's a bit expensive, no? 5,000 for a mini caviar. But never mind. If you like it, do it. Thank you, people. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Annie's asking, the Lady Dior bag. Talk to me. What do you think? What do you think about the straps that don't stay down? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a good question. Annie, good question. I had a video, well, one of my very first videos, well, many years ago, four years ago, I did this video of the Montaigne, LV Montaigne. And one of the features that I actually like about the Montaigne is that you could actually fold the handles into the bag, and then when you carry the bag, the handles are tucked in very neatly, and I actually really like that feature. The Elma BB is also another thing that I like, that the handles drop down. I honestly, all my bags, I feel, let me see, all my bags. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think of any of my bags that have handles standing up. I don't think I have, except my Birkin, but that's not supposed to be a, cross-body bag. I sold my Trendy CC because if you watch my Trendy CC reveal and impression, I believe, I did show like a mod shot, a very, oh my gosh, like old bad. Okay, those kind of old videos, like, girl, fix yourself. But anyway, those video, I also mentioned that the strap was a bit high, and it does, it doesn't hurt. It's just there. So I have thought about it, Annie. I have thought about those handles standing up. I'm unsure. Okay, my honest answer is I am unsure. I don't have an opinion whether I like it or not, or I don't like it. I think it's part of the design of the bag. It's not something that I am really bothered by, but I have thought about it. So I guess for you, if you're thinking about it and it bothers you, then don't get it. Because if it bothers you and you're like, oh, I don't like this, then actually it's not a feature that you should go for, because eventually it will bother you. For me, I am unsure whether it bothers me. Because I feel like I won't carry the bag crossbody anyway. I will either carry the bag top handle, and maybe I will carry the bag on my shoulder. For me, the Lady Dior doesn't look nice crossbody. Now, if you're talking about the mini Lady Dior, the handle sticking up, that one to me, I'm not so bothered by, because the bag's so small. The bag's like this, yeah, it's like this big. So even if the handle's sticking up, it doesn't really bother me. But the small and the medium, I think when it's crossbody, it's not a feature that I actually like. So would I carry it crossbody because the handles stand up? That's a good question. I am unsure. So it's hard to say whether it bothers me. It's not a very long answer. I have thought about it. Okay, girl, I have. Okay, just scrolling up and to see your questions. Jojo, Cat, yeah, just a little bit more than what I would pay. But I think I would have paid more if I got to fly to Australia to get it. That's true. That is a good point. So my Chanel medium large with Clara, which Clara said to me, girl, don't get the medium large. I'm like, more advice. She's telling me, don't get the medium large. Okay, but anyway, that's another story. I thought about the medium large. I need to bring it back into my collection, but maybe in a different color. Like maybe I'm done with black. I don't know. We'll see, yeah. I thought about it, like, should I fly all the way to Europe to buy it and save the 20% tax? No, wait, it's about maybe 15% after administrative fee, about 12 to 15%. Or just buy it and bite the bullet locally. I thought about it. No. We're flying to Europe, okay? Because that 15 to 20%, that 12%, that 12% discount will be part of my holiday. But I understand what you mean, because you're like thinking, should I fly to Australia? Life of MC. What do you think about the Coco handle? Which do you prefer? This bag or the 19C? Oh! Life of the MC. I think we got telepathic. Okay. Spoiler alert. All right. Spoiler alert. On because I upload every Tuesday, Friday, and a new upload. Well, I'm really committing myself to a lot of videos per week. I have a new video on Saturday, which is a Q&A video. So sometimes when I see questions on my Instagram or I ask you guys for questions, you guys again, when I ask you all for questions, I will do a video on Saturday. So Friday's video, I changed it to Future of Luxury because I did that video a bit abrupt. It's a bit like not planned. It wasn't supposed to go up last Friday. It was supposed to go up much later, but I had to film a new video because it just didn't feel right to do a video without addressing what's happening this week. So I did a new video. I had an intro in that video. But actually on Friday, and the video that was supposed to go up was a video called Bags I Love, but I Won't Buy. So that video is going to go up on Tuesday, where I talk about a variety of handbags that I actually, love. I like, you're so pretty, so nice. But I won't buy them, okay? And spoiler, Coco handle from Chanel is one of the bags. That bag doesn't suit me. It's too ladylike. If you've been following Amy's live stream, I think you did one live stream where you talk about the Coco handle versus the trendy CC. I 100%, 110% agree with you. The trendy CC, though it looks quite formal and it also looks very ladylike, but compared to the Coco handle, the trendy CC is more casual. The Coco handle is a very ladylike bag. Do I look ladylike? Do I look ladylike? Have you seen all my tattoos? No, I'm not like even if I don't have any tattoos, my demeanor, I am so not ladylike. I'm like, yeah, yeah. And then if I put one Coco Chanel handle here, it's like, nah. But I love the bag. It's got a great price. It's cute. It's got one compartment, which is my kind of bag now. I realize, it's one kind of bag that I like. One compartment, maximum 2 compartment bags. It's the type of bag that I like. But the whole package of the bag doesn't go. When I see people carry it, my heart goes like, oh, nice, love, nice. Nice. I know if I buy it, it's one of those bags that will not get used very much. Yeah. So with compared to the Chanel and the Coco, Chanel 19, man. Diana Lee, what do I think about the Hermes Haslan bag? Yeah, so I talked about bags. Actually Haslan. I talked about it where? Oh. I was looking for the perfect black bag. So any of these videos, if I remember, I will link them down below when I update this whole live stream. So I had this video called The Perfect Black Bag, where I'm on the hunt for the perfect black bag. for work and for everything. Just one, huh? And then after that video, I did another video whereby everybody recommended their perfect black bag. So I thought, what a great video to do. So I did a part 2 whereby I talked about the perfect black bag, but your recommendations. And the Hermes Aslan was one recommendation. For me, it is a very casual looking bag. I wanted my perfect black bag to be more work. I don't know. It's, well, is it yeah, it just gave me a more casual vibe. And I only like the Hermes Aslan. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Correct me. Aslan. When the top flap, the you know, the handle bit is folded over the bag. That's the only look I like. When you open when you carry it as a top handle, it looks like a tote a little bit, and it looks weird. It's like suddenly the bag is elongated, like whoop. And when you lift it up, there's actually a slip compartment, which is great. So one of my criteria for the perfect black bag, it needs to have an outer compartment. It's like that's something that every bag to me needs to be updated. Like, dudes, we need an outer compartment. So anyway, so it has the features that I like, but yeah, that look doesn't really attract me. Yeah, so that's my opinion about it. Personally, it's not a bag that I only like it when it's folded, which is not enough lah. Oh no! Do I see some spam? Okay, so remember, if you get any questions or statements to me, for me, just put the @L, yeah? Oh gosh! I can't even read that. I can't even read that on my on this live chat without getting banned on YouTube. The name of this fellow is I I can't. But anyway, people, there were some trolls, huh? That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Okay, Annie. Clara's like, get him. My moderators. Oh, sorry, this is annoying, but I found some bangles to wear. Girl, there are so many of them today. Annie, thank you. I never understood the handles not lying flat against the bag when it stirs bothers me. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I never thought about how you would. Oh, actually, when you store the Lady Dior, you're supposed to store it upright, and they asked you to, you know, when the handles are supposed to be staying up, you're supposed to keep the ribbon and tie it. So that's how the essay told me. When you store your Dior bag, don't lay it flat and don't let it just stand with the handles open up like this. Just use the ribbon that they give you. It's really thin silk or satin ribbon. Gently tie it so that the handles stay upright. So that's the way you're supposed to store it. That's what the Dior essay told me. He said, oh, this is the way you should store it. I said, oh, okay. Jojo, is that a Doraemon and Hello Kitty shirt? Yes. All right, let me stand up. How freaking amazing is this t-shirt? Let me just tell you, this is like my tattoo dreams come true, okay? We've got Hello Kitty. Can somebody tell me who is this? I think that's Hello Kitty's girlfriend. And then we got Doraemon here. This is a special edition, right? Circus. I can't read upside down. Circus Do Cute. Doraemon and Hello Kitty. I think it's like a 50 years anniversary t-shirt. But Clara Zila here on YouTube. If you're not following her, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go and follow Clara. Clara, put your YouTube up. Let me just do it. I'm gonna put it YouTube handle right there. Clara Zila. There we go. Look at my message. That's her YouTube. She does amazing, very detailed reviews of various bags. And if you're looking for the Coco Chanel, I think Clara did a video on that as well. So anyway, she got this for me. Yes, she got me this t-shirt. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you. And I don't wear it very often because I'm so afraid that my washing machine will eat it up, okay? My washing machine is like, "Ah!" I'm like, "Ah!" My shirt. So every time it comes out from the wash, I have to check the because this is printed, right? So I'm like, oh no, did Hello Kitty lose a nose this time or something? Anyway, yeah, love it. I love it. And then, oh yo, so many things that I worry about this shirt. Because it's so rare to find Hello Kitty and Doraemon together. Like, genius! Genius! Sanrio, you're genius! Sanrio and so what is something Fujika Pro? Two of them together. Genius. Genius. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll. And Clara, are we getting a lot of spammers here today? She's working, Clara's working on overtime. Oh my gosh. Jojo, thank you. Like my, okay. Katie, I got my new Hermes Toolbox 26 yesterday. So happy. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Remember, if you got it in the Swift leather, you need to use a bag organizer because that bag is quite slouchy and it doesn't really hold its shape very much. Jeanette Fong. Yeah, I love the Coco handle too, but I can't pull the trigger due to the small sizing. It's too small and the small sizing is too large and the mini is too small. Yeah. Katie, yeah, I know. I think you know what? I think Jojo, I'm gonna add somebody as my moderator. I'm gonna add you as my moderator as well. I think I think two is not enough at the moment today. Okay, Jojo, I'm making you a moderator. Who else wants to be a moderator? Just put your hands up. Put your hands up. I'm going to make you guys moderators because today, so moderators can time out these weirdos because I feel like the two of them are Amy and Clara are having a field day today. Like, why are there so many weirdos? Yeah, trolls are a rampage. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Okay, Danny, do you think... Okay, Danny, this is a good question, yeah? Danny, do you think the Louis Vuitton Cannes bag is worth buying? Does a bag with that shape get annoying to carry? Good question. You just give me a moment. I think I have it here. Let me just take it out. Where's my new tin can? All right, let's do some eye candy. Isn't that cute? Okay, Danny, my honest answer is not worth buying new unless you absolutely love it. Okay? And you absolutely are sure you are not selling it. Because this is a shape that is not very practical and not many people would look for it. So that's for sure, okay? Secondly, it is a bag that is fussy as well. So I did talk about this in my video. I said that this zip, when you are carrying it with its strap, you actually need to hold the bag a little bit and open the zip. It's a pretty smooth zip. But when you close it, you actually need to have a little bit of a grip to close the bag so that you can hold the bottom part and close it. So the fussiness of it also makes it a little bit less attractive to majority of people. That's my honest answer. So not worth buying new unless you like love it, and you can't find it in the store. You can't find it pre-loved. So if you love it, but you say, okay, I don't want to buy it new, go pre-loved. Okay, I'm sure there are the vintage versions and there are the versions that people are selling. Now the crazy girl here bought it new because I really like it, and for me, I was looking for something different in my collection. So my third point is, if you already have I got a super chat. Is that from my troll? I don't know who's it from, but I think it's from my troll. Is it from my troll? Thank you, troll. Wait, let me just check. Oh, Jotini, thank you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so the other thing is that the third thing is that if you already have a pretty big collection and you have everything or something, meaning you have like a toad, you have everything, right? Your collection is pretty complete. Then add this. Don't add this when you are still starting out. Trust me, because this is not a bag that is every day. It's something that you can use often, unless you're a fashionista. Oh, I got another one. Girl, you gave me two super chats. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You have live of MC. Also on YouTube. People, you have to go. Come on. Thank you. So, Danny, that's my honest answer. Okay. Go for it new if you love it. And I'm telling you, dig deep into your heart whether you love it. I'm going to put it right there so you can stare at it and ask yourself whether you love it. Yeah. I love it. The only problem that I have with it is that it has cream interior. And that's the version that I have, which is this really unique design. It's like a bit like, woo. Yes, my Joyce, yes, I'm just seeing, yes, this is a pre-treated vachetta. So can somebody tell me, is it vachetta or is it vachette? Come on, Amy, my French tutor. Is it vachetta or vachette? I watched Jerusha's vlog or video or something, and she said that her essay or French essay or something said that it's a vachat. Vachette is French. Vachetta is Italian. Okay. So both are right lah. Okay. Fine. Vachetta it is. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's already slightly patina. You can see. It didn't come stark white. It came already this color. But it doesn't mean it can get wet. So if you go out into the rain and it gets water droplets, it's still going to get darker. So it doesn't mean that just because it's treated, it's immune to water. No. Still, I say I've got like one drop here. It's very light. It will go away, but it saves me the hassle of getting this honey patina. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh, is that honey color or is that been sitting outside for too long? And my essay was like, no. It came like that. Are you sure? Bring out a new one. He brings out a new one. I was like, are you sure this is a new one? Has this one been sitting out in the shelves too long? It's like, no, it's new. It's like, okay, don't believe you. Check online. I'm so bad. I don't trust the essays. I check online and like, oh yeah, it's pre-treated. I was like, okay. I believe you now. Okay. Today's lesson on cat live stream. Vachetta is pronounced as vachetta. Vachetta. Say it with me, everybody, wherever you are. Vaqueta. Are you actually saying it? Everybody's watching. Vaqueta. Okay, I'm gonna just scroll up and just gonna scroll a little further. I'm getting distracted by all these trolls. Okay, Jeanette, I answered you. Okay, Aaron says, ha ha ha. I only liked the Haslan when it's open. Don't like it folded across, but you're opposite of me. Oh, Hello Kitty and Mimi. Okay, they're twins. You see, I don't know my Hello Kitty. Answered Danny. This shirt, JJ, yes, it is limited edition, I think. Right, Clara? I think it's limited edition. Yep, you answered. Clara said, I have to take my mouse out. I don't know why there are so many trolls. Yeah. So they're having a field day. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna make JJ a moderator as well. We'll just have 4 of you guys. Yep, that's good. Oh! I did it again. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sharon says the zip would drive me crazy. Yeah, it will be quite annoying. Yeah. Just say raw. And he's like, Cat, just say raw leather. That's true. But you know, a girl want to be a smart aleck. I want to be a smart aleck and I want to say vaqueta. Oh, wait. I'll tell you a funny story. Doraemon fan. Okay. Check. William, where's my checkup coffee? Right here. Check Hub. Sponsor me. I'm just kidding again. You know, I went to a store near my house, not store, like a supermarket, and they had all the boxes of Check Hub coffee. I was like, oh, I don't have to order it online, and it was the same price because it was discounted. And I just grabbed like 5 boxes, and I was walking to my husband, his trolley, and he was like, I was this, and there were people walking past me like, what's wrong with this girl? Was carrying 5 boxes of Check Hub latte and cappuccino. I was like, hey, I don't have to order online. I dumped it in the trolley. So embarrassing. Okay, this girl turning into an auntie. Oh my god. Am I discriminating the aunties? Terrible, huh? Discrimination. But I'm turning to one. Okay, Danny. Kat, I'm just scared to buy a bag pre-loved just in case the bag has issues and I need to take it back to the store. Would they repair it if they found out that it was pre-loved? Oh, this is a good question. LV and I think Hermes, they don't, how do you say, they don't check your receipts, okay? And okay, this is what I would do, okay, if I have a pre-loved bag, and that's what I did with my pre-loved bag. So let me just grab my other pre-loved. This is like my one and only pre-loved bag that I bought, okay? This is my denim Speedy Neo. This is, I bought this pre-loved and I brought it to LV. I walked in, because I wanted to see whether it's fake or real. But actually, when I already inspected it, it was real. So I brought it in and my essay was just like, oh, very nice. I asked him before telling him that I bought this pre-loved. I asked him, I said, hey, I want to replace the handles. One day this is going to get very dirty. He said, yeah, okay, just bring it in. So LV is quite good about that. I think if you have a good essay, you can just do it. You can bring it to repair. They don't actually ask for your for your documentation. I don't know about other fashion houses, whether they will ask for your receipt. But for very, very old bags, like if I were to bring my Speedy now, like I bring my Speedy now, I brought it, oh no, sorry, there's another bag. My Parlemo, the Vachetta is totally horror. It's so terrible. I just told my essay, I said, I have this bag that I bought a long time ago. Does he really know I bought it a long time ago? I said that I need to repair it. I think I want to change all the Vachetta. And he's like, okay, yeah, no problem, bring it in. He even got me a quotation. He's like, oh, it costs so much. And I was like, no, that's too expensive. And I just left it. So I think a short answer is I do think they will repair your item unless you bought a fake and then they will just pass. I don't know what is the policy actually. I don't know if it's whether they will return your bag and just not repair it, or they will not even return your bag and that's it, your bag's gone. So I don't know what is the policy, whether in some states, some places, they will actually just take your bag, like confiscate your fake bag, which you thought it was real. So it could be quite problematic as well. Maggie, Kat, in US states where I live, they ask for the receipt if you want it done for free due to quality issues. Okay, it depends on the essay. But you can pay to get things fixed. That's true. So if you are saying that I just bought this, it's still under warranty, then of course they will check either your receipt with the shop, thinking that you bought it there, or they ask for your original receipt. So maybe in those situations, but if you just want to get it fixed and repaired, you can pay. They'll do it for you. So yeah, repairing is not cheap though. May said, YSL asked for receipt even though I brought it back to the store I purchased it from. Oh my gosh. It's really challenging, nowadays, the dinky receipts that they give us, it fades and everything. So how? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Receipt is gone. Yeah. Actually, the best for all this kind of repairs and issues is to have an SA or a CA that you have a relationship with. Yeah, which is why I still prefer to buy from the store. Joyce is saying, people always say Chanel will repair fallen crystals from costume jewelry. I'm curious about other countries. Yeah, how about other countries? Does anybody know if Chanel will repair your earrings? For me in Singapore, the other time I told my SA, I said that, I have this earring, I have some Chanel earrings, but I don't really wear them because I have some that have, crystals fallen out. She didn't even ask me if I bought it from the store. She's like, oh, really? You have some earrings? Bring it back. We will repair it. So she didn't ask me whether I have receipts or anything, but I don't know whether it's because of a relationship that she is doing it for me or that is a policy. So I can't differentiate the two. Clara is saying to Joyce and to everybody who's listening, Chanel will replace the crystals from the earrings for free, and they used to charge. So now it's free. Interesting. Frank R, from your videos, you seem to love LV bags a lot. What do you think of Goyard? I find them it's a more exclusive brand. Okay, hang on. Let me get another bag. Wow, a lot of bag candy for all of you, huh? Just checking if I left a bra behind there. This is like my study room, right? I'm like, oh my God, it's so hot. Bra goes off. Okay. TMI, girl. Okay, so this is my Foray Lepage bag. And it's very similar to Goyard in terms of the patterns. Goyard also has it's more sharp, I think. I can't remember. Now, I actually did consider getting Goyard's totes. They have many things. They have totes. Basically, they're another luxury brand. I do like their small leather goods as well. I find it more, yeah, exclusive is a good way to describe them. They are also more I feel understated to a certain extent, even though there is patterns, but because it doesn't have like LV everywhere, it's more subtle. So I do think Goyard is a good choice. I didn't buy Goyard for my tote because I felt Goyard's material in terms of their canvas was a little bit thinner than Foray Lepage. So this brand is not as popular as Goyard, though they are gaining popularity. I do find that their canvas material and all is a little bit more. I don't want to use the word stiff because stiff sounds negative. It's a bit more, I guess sturdy. Yeah, sturdy and I guess yeah, sturdy. I think I'll use the word sturdy for it. And because they're less popular than Goyard. Can you imagine? They're less popular than Goyard. Not as many people know about them. I kind of like that more exclusiveness of this brand. They are getting very popular though. Durable, yeah. Thank you, Katie. Durable. I don't know whether Goyard is not durable because a lot of people have Goyard bags and Goyard items. I have felt it in store. I just feel like it feels a little thinner. I like the designs. I like the pattern because, like I said, it's not as loud as the LV ones. But in terms of the touch and the feel of the material, I just feel it. Oh, I'm going to use another negative word. It feels a little bit more plasticky than this brand. So, yes. Oh, okay. Thank you. Ivy Lim said that I saw Amy Chase review the Goyard tote. It's thinner and broke easily. I prefer FLP, Foray Lepage. Yeah. So I don't have that bag from Goyard, but the reviews are, even though the brand it's unique, it's exclusive and all, it's just a little bit thinner. So anyway, Frank, if you like this kind of pattern, I do recommend this brand FLP, Foray Lepage. My only recommendation is don't get suckered into buying all of these things. Just get the bag as is without the bag charms. This is something that you might get attracted to. Customization, customization, that's one unique selling point that they try to push at you. Oh, why don't you get it customized? And then when you see Instagram YouTubers like me, like, get it customized, but I never say get it customized. I'm the opposite. I'm saying don't do it because it's expensive. You have to buy you have to buy two things at minimum. You need to buy this piece, handle, then you will buy the customization. Girl here, greedy did two customizations. Firstly, this and this is already expensive, but with two customization, what do you get? Noise. You get noise, just like the Lady Dior charms at the front. This thing is noisy. And then you look at it, you're like, oh no, scratches. No. Third thing, heavy. This this the bag is falling backwards because of this. It's got a bit of weight, and then when I put it down, sometimes it falls this way. It go. You see, you can see it. Live stream demonstration of why this thing is no good. Okay, basically it gives weight to this section of the bag. This charm, this helmet charm, is heavy. I think maybe just with the K could be acceptable, but you know, my advice, yeah, don't be customizing your luxury handbags. Okay, just give me a second. Just put this aside. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna scroll up. I see a lot of arrange column. My Maggie, I took in a Chanel bag that my mom has been saving for 20 years for spa treatment at Chanel. They sent it back to me that they were not able to repair it. It was fake. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Maggie. 20 years ago, and it's a fake bag. Your mom had the bag for 20 years. Oh my gosh. Oh. Clara, there is a bag going around called EMO tote bag. Is it EMO tote bag? A Korean bag that looks like Goyard. A lot of girls have been wearing this, and a friend suggested that I buy it. What do you think? Okay, let's take a look at what is EMO very quickly. I'm gonna open my phone. EMO tote. Oh, okay. It's like a okay, let me just Gah, girl, it's are you sure it's not a Clara, are you sure it's not a copy or replica? Okay, there we go. EMO tote bag. It's even got an Hermes charm on it. My honest answer is, for me, I won't do it because it's a little bit too close for comfort. Too close to Goyard for comfort. I'm like, that looks like a Goyard bag, but they're calling it EMO. Joyce says, I was tempted to get the YSL tote, but that one looks like it's flimsy too. Ah, okay. All right, Tanya. I got a deer head bag charm in FLP Taiwan, and the essay says it's Dear Taiwan. Really? Dear Taiwan. Joyce says, who cares if it makes noise? You are royalty and you should be announced. But it's annoying, okay. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna read those with the cat, yeah, because there are a lot of things going on. Okay, Clara says, yeah, I agree that it's too close to Goya. Insist that Hermes friend uses it too. Yeah, it's a little bit too close to Goya. I think this okay, let's put this out to vote now. Since I never addressed this topic on my YouTube before. And I don't think I will ever, unless it's a live stream, because we're just chatting, we're having Chick Hub coffee. in my Le Creuset. Le Creuset. How do you say this? Can somebody tell me? Le Creuset. Not microaggression, okay? I am trying. Le Creuset. I'm trying. Not microaggression. Oh, Gina. Hi, Gina is here. Okay. I've never, like I said, sorry, distracted with my coffee. What do all of you think? I'm putting it out there for all of you to tell me. What do you think about bags that look like bags from the luxury houses but don't have the brand on it? Oh, do you call them inspired, or do you call them replica, or do you call them dupes? Tell me your thoughts, people. Let go. Yeah, Ivy. Yeah, I was thinking, who is Amy Chase? I was like, that doesn't sound right, Ivy. I was like, is it Amy Chase or Chase Amy? What is a dupe? Is a dupe is a dupe a nicer way than saying fake? Is a dupe an undercover fake? Oh my gosh, I can just see all the thumbs down coming on. This girl. Abby Sor, hi Kat. Not a question, not a bad question. And well, anyway, while you're answering, not a bad question. If I ever got my Oran sandals sold up, I haven't done it. Okay, I am still slipping and sliding all over the place with my Oran sandals. I'm like, ooh, holding on to, when I see a slope that's going down, I'm holding on to my husband like, don't fall in the slippers. I haven't done it. I need to do it. Next week, the Malaysia's movement control order will be finished. We think so. The announcement hasn't come out, but yeah. Then I will go out and do it. I have been going out, but I'll go out and I just feel like, yeah, let's do it now. Then. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Thank you. It's not fake. Okay, so I'm gonna just read all your answers. So my question was, what do all of you think about bags that look like the real bag from fashion houses? What do you think about them? And would you call them dupes, inspired, replicas? Okay, so that was my question. All right, this is bad. Okay, I never want to address this because I can see the point of view of both sides. I personally wouldn't buy an inspired bag. I personally won't buy. I would buy bag. Oh no, wait. Sorry. Let me come back to that. I personally won't buy. I won't buy a dupe or an inspired bag, especially when they are way too close for comfort. So, for example, your emo tote, even though they don't have the brand, they are a little bit too close for comfort for me, and I won't buy it because it's a very gray area to being fake and replicated. So it's a bit gray. Yeah, I know they don't put the name there, Goyat, and they don't have maybe the Goya, but it's just a little bit too close. But if it was a dupe, like if no use dupe. Dupe is like duplicate, right? like inspired, like for example, the LV multi-pochette and the Prada's version of the pochette. They also have the version of the multi-pochette. I'm okay with that. It's same conceptually the same, but they're not the same brand. I do it. If there was a bag that was something of that, giving me that vibe, but not really the same, I think I still can, because I can understand why people want to buy the cheaper version to try out the style first before committing to the luxury version. But when their pattern and design and everything is just like, it looks a little bit too close, then I wouldn't lah. Okay, so I'm gonna read your dupes. Joy said, I really hate them. Just like Teddy Blake. Woo! Maggie says, there is YouTuber who says they are inspired. To me, it's almost fake. Clara says, I call them unoriginal. With logo is replica of fake. Thanks for the info, bang. I would say replica of the logos are there. If not, it's a dupe. Okay. Yeah, possible. Replica without the brand. My sister who doesn't know much luxury got me an LV Capucine inspired bag. She didn't realize until I showed her. She stopped wearing it. Yeah. I say inspired, but I'd rather save the money a little longer for the actual thing. I used to buy, but realized it's not worth it. Not buy duplicate because a lot of people will ask. Yeah. I also once bought a real, so I'm just reading your comments. I just want real leather bag from Taiwan and paid $1,000 plus for it without realizing it's an exact copy of a Fendi by the way bag. Okay, let me give you an example of a shop in Singapore that gets a lot of inspiration from luxury brands. A lot. And it's Charles and Keith. So if you are, but it's not, it's, you can see elements of the bag in Charles and Keith. They had the peekaboo, they had the Givenchy bag, they had the round, they have everything, but it's elements of the actual thing from LV that you go like, same, but you can't really place the bag. So you're like, oh, they have some features, maybe the top bit is kind of the same. To me, I mean, for my own personal comfort level, I'm okay with those kind of bags. They are same. So they're similar, but not an exact copy. Okay, whether it's a dupe or replica, they're not the same. With or without the logo, they're just not that. I'm okay with those type of bags because it gives you the feeling of the real thing. It allows you to try the style. It allows you to experience it. And I'm okay with that. But I also understand why people would buy very, very, very similar bags to the real thing because you want to try out the style. So yeah, very hard, no, because I don't want to talk about this. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it because it's only on my live stream. Yeah, Charles and Keith is Pazion is also another one. Joanne Lee says Charles and Keith, are those good quality? They're not good quality. They're cheap. They're cheap. They are just for fashion. They're basically fast fashion for shoes and for accessories. Okay. We'll talk about this. Okay. Yeah. Sweat no. Teddy Blake. Okay. I sit on the fence with Teddy Blake because they have a variety of bags, which are their original designs and their own, but they have some that are very similar to the Hermes bags. Okay. I don't hate the brand, and I don't think there is anything wrong with getting their bags, especially if you are thinking about buying the real thing. Look, an Hermes Birkin is a lot of money to commit, to try, okay? It is, gosh, it's savings of some people, okay? And it's something that I had to save for as well. So what if you buy a Birkin and you say, oh crap, I can't use it. It's not something that suits me. So that's where bags like Teddy Blake have their benefit. Like you try it out and you say, oh man, this is it, man. This is the design. I love it. This is a good size for me. And then you move into the real deal. I think my only issue with carrying that bag while I'm trying is I always have to justify if I were carrying the Teddy Blake bags that look very similar to the real thing. I find it very challenging to use that as a bag forever because every time I carry it out, I have to probably justify it to people who say, oh, is that a Birkin? Like, no, it's Teddy Blake. Oh, you got a Birkin B20. No, it's Teddy Blake. No, I think that is so freaking annoying. Then I rather not. I just feel the hassle is just because everybody will mistaken it as a Birkin. The girl's not carrying one at the moment. So that's what I mean when it's just a bit too close for comfort. It brings this additional issue of people saying, oh, you got yourself a Goyard bag? No, it's Emo Toad. Oh, you got yourself a Birkin B25? No, it's Teddy Blake. Ah, God! Just get the real thing, okay? So, you know what I mean? But I can see why people would do it because why it is practical to buy something that is similar first. Because, dudes, you can't be making a mistake on an Hermes bag. I made a mistake on the Kelly 32 and it was an expensive lesson. Okay, I bought it, then I sold it because color didn't suit me, size didn't suit me. Oh, Amy's telling me they no longer offer those, babe. Probably get too much hate from people. Ah, there you go. You see what have y'all done? Hating on the brand? Now you can't even try it out. That's funny. That is funny. JJ, you are right. There is a Chanel boy inspired bag at Charles and Keith. Amy, I think I know why they also got a lot of hate. It's just that maybe some people were selling it off as a Birkin, like not selling it, like showing it off as a Birkin. So people were just, getting annoyed with that kind of advertisement, false advertising, because they should just say it's a Teddy Blake bag. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe there could have been some initial issues. Teddy Blake, are they made in China? No, they're made in Italy, right? I don't know. I didn't follow it. Yingling Li, LV actually bought shares in Charles and Keith. I'm not surprised because Charles and Keith is a very, very profitable and large local brand. They are actually very big. I mean, I have Charles and Keith shoes like Vinci. I know Singaporeans say Vinci. It's Vinci, okay? C, Vinci. Malaysian brand. I believe Vinci is a Malaysian brand. When I was in school, I used to buy a lot of their shoes and they were good quality shoes those days. Same as Charles and Keith. When it first came out, those days, the shoes that came out, they were good, comfy, wearable. I won't say comfy, wearable. But now, Wow. I slip my feet in. I'm like, ow! Can't even walk or move in them. So no. Vinci is the same. Last time I could wear it. I could really use it. They were leather shoes. Now it's crap. Okay, don't even bother don't waste your money there. Ugh. Joanne, I'm secretly proud of them. Joanne Lee says, I'm secretly proud of them, which is Charles and Keith. I mean, for a Singapore local brand to be of interest to LVMH, but I don't buy from them. You're funny, girl. You're like, good, well done, but I don't buy from you. Well done anyway. Still not buying from you. That's funny. But yeah, I understand. I understand. Because, not really worth the money. I'm drinking water. And the prices for Charles and Keith have gone up. Last time they were like in the range of maybe $30-$40. Now they're in the $70-$80 range and all. WH Wong, I see a lot of Celine elements in Charles and Keith too. Yeah, they have elements of every single brand. I've seen Gucci element. I've seen Bottega. I think I even see the Bottega cassette bag in everything lah. Every fashion show, they probably got a bunch of people say, "Ooh, we shall copy this. Ooh, we shall copy that." But they don't copy the bag exactly. They have elements of it. But when you look at it, especially if you are a luxury lover, you're like, that looks a little bit like a Chanel boy bag. Doesn't that look a little bit like the Fendi Peekaboo? Hey, that's a Givenchy Antigona right there. Oh, Bottega shoes. So if you are in the know of luxury, you can see it everywhere in Charles and Keith. But if you don't know, if I bring my mom there, my mom will be like, oh, that's a nice shoe. Oh, that's a nice bag. You know what I mean? So they have a clientele, and it's fine. It's fine. It's just that it's funny that we all know. It's funny that we all just, microscopically stare at the bag going like, this one, copying Chanel again, Again, How much is it? What? $70, ripping off the customer. Oh, I'm not familiar with Michael Kors. Tiger, I'm not, but I realized apparently Michael Kors is another one that does quite a lot of gets a lot of inspiration. Maggie, Kat, what do you think of the little Hermes horse charms? Worth the money? Anything that dangles from bags, I know it's not worth the money. I know now it's not worth the money. When I was in the phase of being influenced by people, I thought they were the jam, okay? I thought they were like the best thing human has ever created. Bag charms. But honestly, you are carrying on your bag another few $1,000s. So that's my answer, okay? If you can afford it and you love it, go right ahead. Do whatever you want to do. But personally, I'm done with bag charms. Yeah. Wait, I'm just looking for a picture of a bag. Okay. All right, people. I'm gonna, you're my crew. You're my cat crew. Cat crew. I'm gonna tell you something that yesterday your girl could not stay at home. Okay, she was having a moment, and she went talking to Cat. I'm talking about Cat like a third person, because did you watch the Ted Bundy Netflix films? This is a bit morbid, I know. I know. I'm so sorry. But if you watch those Ted Bundy Netflix films, the way they got Ted Bundy to talk about his crimes was for him to talk about Ted Bundy as a third person, because you could displace everything that he did wrong outside. So he's talking about Ted Bundy. No, Ted Bundy. It's not me, it's Ted Bundy. So it's Cat. It's not me, not me. It's Cat. So Cat, that girl, she couldn't stay at home yesterday. She went out. Okay, she, not me. She, Cat. She went out, and Cat decided to go to Mid Valley, and Cat went to LV, and Cat. It's kind of funny, and Cat took a look at the new LV pony bag. Amy, did I get it right? So Cat was trying out the pony bag with her mask on. And let me tell you, this Cat, I mean, it's out of my mind. Going to LV during a pandemic, crazy. But anyway, so apparently Cat told me that this bag, or basically the essay told Cat, and then Cat told me. I don't know how people do this. How do people talk about themselves in the third person and relate it back to themselves? What challenging. Anyway, because Cat told me, so now I can tell you that this bag apparently I didn't know about this, but the pony bag is the first bag that Phoebe Philo created for LV. So did y'all know that Phoebe from Celine has now been hired by LV? Did y'all know that? Did you know that? Like, I don't remember hearing about this. I don't know whether the essay was crapping me again. Oh, it's true, is it? Oh, Katie, okay, it's true. So this pony bag, this LV Ponte bag number 9, is her first design, which is why it has elements of Celine. It looks like this. I was just looking at it. I was like, oh, it feels like everything of the Celine bag. Yeah. Oh, seeing some news on LinkedIn. So it's true. So she is with LV. So this pony bag number 9, is her design. I was like, no wonder. When I looked at it, I was telling my husband was there with me, and he was like, look like your Prada bag. And I was looking at him like, you crazy? Look at my Prada bag. I was like, okay, that's it. Then I came back and I was like, yeah, it looks a little bit like my Celine bag. Then I was like, oh yeah, your Celine bag. and then the essay said, not to me, to Cat, and then Cat told me. I'm getting confused with the third person. Said that this bag was her creation. She's one of the designers for it. I was like, no wonder it has her design in it. Now, you can hear my comments on it. It's a bit heavy, and it's a little small. No, Shanna, no, girl, I didn't get it. No. What the leather? It looks okay. The leather, definitely, the feel, the weight, the clean lines that it has. When I open it, so hang on. When I open it like this, it's one interior, and then a slip compartment, and then the back there, it has the Celine box look and feel. Really, it does. I don't know how it's just the layout of it, very, very reminiscent of Celine box. and the strap that you can adjust. Open the open the clasp. Did I take a picture of it? I didn't. Okay, this part. Okay, this buckle, like this buckle here, where you can open and close, very similar to the Celine. You know that little buckle that pokes into the body a bit. It's also open and close, and you can adjust the strap. Similar, just that this is round. She knew her mistake, so this is round. And yeah, everything. She just added a big logo right there. And I told the person that looks a bit like the LV earring. When Kat opened the bag, she told me the interior looks a little bit like Celine. Joanne said, "I'm confused but amused at the same time." So if you just came in and you're wondering what's happening, if you want to displace your errors and you want to displace your mistakes and you want to like push it away, talk about yourself in a third person. Seems to it's a thing. And yes, I watched it on Ted Bundy's confession tapes on Netflix, but I have seen it in application in real life. Like, yeah, I have seen it. Not right now. I mean, I'm doing it just because, we're having a live stream. But I have seen people do it. Like, I don't know. It's a very strange thing, but I guess it's one of those things. Yola, yeah, it's the Pont 9 bag. So anyway, I did, But we are not showing any IKEA bags here today, okay? I didn't buy it yet. It's just... Oh, I mean, Kat told me and she passed me the receipt. I'm not really good about this third person. Let's practice, okay? We'll practice every time we do a live stream. So Kat came back and Kat kind of like told me that she kind of like passed me the receipt so that I can collect it for her in the future. I don't know, JJ. I don't know whether this Poney bag was given to influencer. Actually, I didn't know that it was an influencer type of bag until yesterday's live stream. Tiger. Donald Trump does it all the time. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know whether he does that. They gave it to many influencers. Okay, here's my point of view about this. I'm going to be I'm going to say it, okay? But everybody has their point of view and I can see the difference of it. Now, when Jennifer Lawrence and Jennifer Aniston and all those superstars like Brad Pitt, Victoria Beckham, when they receive clothing and luxury items to wear on the red carpet, they're gifted, They're gifted. And they have an audience that is in the multi-million, right? Plus, they are broadcasted on the news, newspaper, fashion magazines, and every place that you would see where they can be photographed with their item. So, Those were the days that when you open the fashion magazine or Vogue, you're like, wow, I like that bag, huh? Aren't you being influenced? Aren't you being influenced to take notice of a particular brand, item, clothing, accessory, and all? Okay. Now, fast forward to today's social media, the focus has shifted a little bit. They still use Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Aniston, Kristen Stewart, all these. I don't know. I forgot already lah. I'm a bit off from this day and age of actresses, but yeah, give it to them. They still get it on the red carpet and but now you have a new group of people who have also similar type of audiences, and it's the new age of the big mega stars. Okay, yes, they're not on movies, but they have an audience, right? So if I'm LV, I'm going, well, if I pass this back to Jennifer Lawrence and I have to pay her 100,000 to wear this dress and she doesn't say a damn thing, she just wears it, I might as well give it to a person like Tamara Kalinick, who I probably give her like, half the amount of money, but she'll wear it. Same, no. Same, no. Because the purpose is to get it in the eyes of the audience, in the eyes of, potential buyers. And yeah, now, the only difference that I see in the two is in the big mega stars, they don't talk to us. Okay, they don't talk to you. You as the audience see them as a figurehead, just like superstar. You are so far away from me, so you are a model. You are something to idolize. You're just something that is a dream. That's how you look at them. With the influencer world, which makes it stronger, is that you see them as your advisor because they talk on YouTube. They share experiences. They tell you things. So you feel a little bit more connected because, you're like, oh, you're an everyday person, but wow, you've got this and that. You're almost idolizing them, but you feel a little bit more connected. If I'm a business, I'm like, damn, that is the sales, yeah. That is the one that I want. I want the connection. Mega star, no connection. So this is where they are parking all their marketing budget in. Yes, if I'm LV, damn, I give it. Give us sunroof bag. Give it. So is that wrong? I mean, I'm not saying for me, yeah, but is it wrong that these influencers who are actually making a living, just like the superstars, who are making a living on a platform to promote items? I don't know. You make a judge for them because that's the it's not. They're not so different. They are both making a living to promote items to you, and there's no big deal. So as the consumer, we need to make the right decision, not hate on the fact that, oh, they're gifted. Superstar. Are you gifted? Have you ever bought an LV bag? Have you ever? No, right? Superstar Jennifer Lawrence, have you bought an LV bag? I don't think so. Maybe once in your life you might have, but are you gifted? You also gifted, right? So they're also gifted. But we, as the consumer watching it, but we hate on the influencers that are given the bag. We hate on them, like, you're the gifted, hate. Before you even realize, actually, it's been around for a long time. So look beyond that. The only the only difference that I do see is when they are overly loving it. When you know it's not really their style. You know what I mean? Like with the superstars, you will never see them carry the sunreef bags. I think for them, their PR team is very strong. Okay, they'll say like, this does not represent my brand. So I guess in that sense, they have that authenticity of their whole you know, what is it called? Look and feel, their style. So when you look at, let's say when you look at, what's the Titanic lady's name? Kate Winslet. Would you ever see her in like ripped jeans and shirts with holes and with black grungy makeup because she's trying to sell something? You will never see it, right? Because her PR team will say, don't freaking do it. It doesn't go with your style. So she will never pick up brands that will become a bit dubious. You're like, ugh. So I feel like with this side, so if she were to talk about, L'Oreal lipstick that makes her lips look luscious and red, we will probably say, yeah, perfection, because we love your style. But on this side, when the influencers don't pick right, I guess that's when we get a bit annoyed. We're like, we know you're gifted, okay? Doesn't go with your style, okay? Stop using it. Stop it. Then I can understand the hate in that aspect. So I think just this is a learning curve on it's a learning curve on the influencer world of what brands to pick to promote. But it's a very, very competitive world. And sometimes when they get an opportunity, they will jump at it, right? So PF Kwan says, it's okay to be gifted if they state it clearly. I agree. And I do think they are doing it nowadays, that they say that, oh my gosh, I got this, I got that. But I feel like there is also some... Katie says, let's be real. Mel in Melbourne has a sunreef bag, but she uses Kelly and Birkins from her collection the most. Yeah, so exactly what I'm saying, right? It's a learning curve on the influencer world on what goes with your brand. You need to pick right, because the difference that we have with the superstars is that we have a connection to our viewers. We share the things to you because you trust us, you trust our advice, you trust our style, you trust our whole, sharing. So when we suddenly go out from our norm, unless we have some kind of change in our entire outlook and feel and thinking, it gets the audience going like, what just happened? Are you doing that? It questions the authenticity of the influencer. So yeah, it's hard, it's challenging, But it's hard, if you get a brand that wants to talk to you, and if you are a budding influencer, like, this is going to be your life, this is going to be your your fan woon, your iron your fan woon, your bowl of rice or something, your bowl that keeps your rice, your fan woon, you will jump at the opportunity lah. So rice bowl, this is your rice bowl. such a is this a microaggression statement? Such a Chinese thing to say. I can laugh at my own culture, okay? I can laugh at myself. We Chinese people eat a lot of rice. So, rice bowl. Yeah. Oh my God, Gina. Oh, wow. We never 1 hour. Are you liking my video? We got 114 people. I've got only 55 likes. I feel so hurt. I'm done with my coffee. But anyway, that's my thought lah. Don't go hating on don't go hating on the item if it's an influencer driven item, because they are just doing their job to share it to you. Just look at the item lah. Look at it like any other consumer, that when you flip through a magazine, you're like, yeah, nice. Like that. Do that. Yeah, don't go hating on it. This is what I mean. I will never be ladylike, okay? I'm drinking straight from the bottle. JJ, I'm cooking rice later. Oh my gosh, really? So Maggie is saying, I recently got approached by a jewelry company and I loved their products. But when I did a little digging in Better Business Bureau, ooh, interesting. I've never heard of that. They had a lot of complaints. So I said no to a free thing. Really? Hey, what is this Better Business Bureau? I must check it out. I've never heard of it. So anyway, any more questions, people? We'll do maybe 2 hours. We'll see if we've got more questions, then we'll do a little longer. I'm okay. I'm free, girl's not doing anything. Oh, by the way, see, I'm getting a mullet. My hair is growing out significantly, like here. Look. Ooh. Now that the hairdressers are going to open in the next few days, I will go and get a haircut. But look, it's been a long time since I could tie my hair. Look, my hairdresser will probably chop all of this off. Okay, so anyway, coming back to Kat, who went to LV. So Kat bought something. She placed an order for something, okay? She kind of told me yesterday. And apparently, Kat told me that the item will come next week. And maybe if it comes before next week's live stream, the live streamers always get first dibs, right? But yeah. Oh my gosh, you know what, people? Look at this. I am wearing, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but look. I am wearing bedroom slippers. These are some bedroom slippers that I nicked from a hotel. I don't know which hotel that I got it from, but they were so good. Okay, like good quality slippers. I think it was some kind of high-end hotel that I stayed in a long time ago from work or something. But I nicked them. You know why? I am getting really clumsy lately, and I keep walking and knocking my feet into things. So if you follow me on my private Instagram, if some of you want to follow me on my private Instagram, you can find it on only for my live streamers, okay? I have a private Instagram since my troll experience. And yeah, I post a lot of weird things there, food, exercise, stuff, things that I want to remember. So I just posted it. So yesterday I went for my physio, and my physio was like putting 3 bags of ice on my feet. So my knee is one usual place. Then my left foot, which I 2 or 3 weeks ago, I kind of twisted, and I have a very light hairline fracture on it. But it'll take like 6 to 8 weeks to heal. So she put ice there. And then just the day before, I stubbed my toe, my 4th toe on something. Okay, bam! I hit it, and it's swollen like an aubergine. Okay, it's purple. So I get 3 bags of ice on my feet. My physio was like, "Girl, can you please wear slippers in the house? Because slippers protect your toes. She said that she had one client that I think the husband was shifting the furniture around the house. So she moved the couch a little bit. And because you are so attuned to the layout of your home, sometimes you just walk, right? So when things get moved around the house, that's when accidents happen because you just like, oh shit, I forgot the table is here. So she said that she walked into the couch, like slightly the new location of the couch. She hit her toe, fractured, 8 weeks to recover. And so she said, like, I think you are another one. Please wear slippers. So that is why I told Kat that she needs to go shopping yesterday. I was like, apparently, Kat, we need to go shopping. You need to go shopping to buy slippers. So Kat said, oh, okay, we'll go Mid-Valley. So Kat went to Mid-Valley. And Kat was looking for slippers, but ended up in LV. Okay, I mean, she didn't get slippers. She got something else lah. Huh? Kat said she'll never buy from LV Malaysia again. I know, because it's cheaper in Malaysia. Lillian, that's the only reason why Kat bought from LV. And I tell you, it was so difficult. You know, that Kat almost bought it online because it was online. It was available online. But because of the MCO, Kat told me that it takes about 2 weeks to get delivered to the house. So I was thinking maybe I want to do maybe Kat wanted to do an LV online purchase, but I'm not really sure. Kat wasn't really sure. Oh, this is disgusting. Okay, very confusing. This Kat. But Kat wasn't sure whether the online purchase was safe, because when Kat went to the LV store to look at this item, the item that they brought out for Kat to see was new, but it was damaged. Okay, terrible. It was a little bit misshapen. So Kat decided that, oh wait, my battery is dying. Hang on. 1 second, people. Need to plug in power. Hang on. Otherwise, we will just get cut off, okay? Okay. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay, shift here a bit. Yeah, so I'm getting confused. Kat's getting confused. She don't know who is going to LV anymore. Anyway, one of us went to LV and decided that we'll get something. So yeah, if it comes next week, we will show you. That's funny, man. Funny, really funny. I think I need to do this more. Displace myself. But have you watched my latest video? Have you watched my latest video? Yeah. Not my Q&A, which was yesterday. My luxury wish list. Okay, go and watch that. It's got one of the items there. I feel that the stock in Europe is better, as I never got any problems. Those that I buy in SEO, yeah. So anyway, coming back to the story, yeah. If Kat receives the item next week, Kat will show you the pictures that she took of the item that they had, which was misshapen. And Kat told the essay, if I order a new piece, is it going to be really new, or are you just going to fix this item and give me this item? Because if I see this item next week, then I know you gave me this item, not a new item. And the essay told Kat that we will get a new item. It will come with all the packaging. I was like, okay, Kat said to the essay. Oh, why is my eye red? Okay, Frank. The reason is when I woke up like this, rubbing my eye. And when you start rubbing your eye, it's so good you can't stop. Okay, you're like, wow, wow, best, best, best. And then the other eye. And then the other eye again. Next thing I know, my eye's all swollen and red. And it was like, ugh. So I brought my trusty Rifa to like press out the bumps, and I've even got eye drops. But yeah. No, not because of nothing. I had an itchy finger and an itchy eye. Just so bad. Okay, so bad. It's nice to rub your eyes in the morning. It's like, I know, I can hear the words wrinkles. Oh, Cat must have seen a lot of wrong things. This is so good, you know. If you ever want to buy a Rifa, if you're thinking about one of these, this is awesome. This is like pressure point and so fabulous to I can't stop. Like ooh. You know, it's like the people that massage your face when you're doing a facial, like best. And you can rub. I have the one that's bigger as well. It's so awesome. Just press everything. Oh, so good. This should be my thumbnail. Later, I'll change my thumbnail to be like that. Anyway, thank you, people. Wow, 2 hours. Shall we go on for a little longer? While whatever you all are doing, making lunch or something. I don't know. We can go on for another 10 minutes. If you have any more questions, by the way, from now I am Coco says, I take full credit on Cat Crew. Yes! I don't know who gave me Cat. I think so. Coco, thank you. Cat Crew. Yesterday was Amy's Army. Today is Cat's Crew. We have a busy weekend, you know. But if you follow my Wednesday live streams, I can't be doing them anymore. Work has been really hectic. Next week, I'm going to the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We've got meetings. And yeah, you know, so I don't think I can do my Wednesday live streams anymore. It will be ad hoc. And it will be, once in a blue moon. I can't, Lillian, I can't stop it. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, are y'all taking screenshots of my face? Okay. Nora, am I going back Singapore soon? Actually, I should be heading back to Singapore in maybe 2 weeks because I have things to do. But I am also waiting for Singapore's phase 2. So think Singapore's phase 2, whereby they open up the economy and they loosen some of the restrictions. I think we'll get more clarity in about 2 weeks. So yeah, I need to go back. I don't know when the gyms are starting. Stuff like that. They need to chill with the quarantine. You know, 14 days is very disruptive. Is there any way I can prove that I am COVID free? Yes, quarantine is still going on in Singapore. I haven't heard any news that it's going to be lifted at the moment. Jojo, I need merch. The Cat Crew will 100% support you. Thank you. What? I've never made merch. Maybe it'll be like this. Or maybe it'll be this, like my face like this, Robbie. Yeah, Cat Crew is so catchy. Thank you. Maybe, yeah. Maybe we'll do like a mug. Maybe we'll do mugs and we'll have hashtag Cat Crew. And everybody be drinking Jake Hub coffee in her Cat Crew mug. That'll be fun. T-shirt. I won't wear a Cat Crew t-shirt anyway, so I won't make you guys wear a Cat Crew t-shirt. Mugs are acceptable, yeah. Yes. Oh, okay, I'll stop it. You see, once I start, this is something that I hold when I'm watching like some YouTuber. I'm like, ooh, yes, yes, yes. Listening to them, getting myself a facial. Oh, so good. Okay, stop it. Stop it. We are in phase. Oh, sorry. We are in phase one. Yes, in Singapore, phase one started, and it is really working out. I think it's improving and all of that. By the way, just be careful, right? I mean, my crew in the States, with all this protest that's going on, people are coming out in large numbers, really, really worried that the numbers of, the infection might suddenly have a spike, because incubation period is between 7 to 14 days, so about 2 weeks. With everything that's happening there, um, there might be a surge of infections in the next couple of weeks. So please, please be careful when you all go out. Even now that we are going out, you wear masks, you keep your hands clean and all that. Like, don't be rubbing your eye. Be careful, especially because in the next few weeks, there could be, I really pray there won't be, but there could be a surge in numbers. So yeah, just be more vigilant about how you are going out, especially in the States. Yeah. And especially now that they're also opening up, and then you've got large numbers of people going out, and some of them, I saw some of the pictures, they're not wearing masks. All you need is like one or two people who are infected, who don't know, asymptomatic, and yeah, be careful. Yeah. So in Singapore, hopefully it will be better soon. Malaysia is getting better, so Malaysia should be opening up next week. Well, Malaysia, a lot of places are opened up, but next week it will be even more, like hairdressers, saloons. I can get my nails done next week. Not that I do get my nails done, but if I were to get my nails done, I could get my nails done next week. And I think you can get your hair cut, you can get facials, everything next week can do already. Can. So it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Yeah, we need it. Like, really. People need to get back to work, but safely. So, Nora, we need to wait for PM's speech and see what else is opening. Yeah, I'm waiting. Actually, I'm really waiting to see what's gonna happen. Coco, I'm in New York, very concerned, but the revolution must go on. Yeah, just be careful, okay? Especially, I mean, be even more careful. Just wear your mask. Make sure you got hand sanitizers. Come back and wash your hands. It's like, do what needs to be done, but also still be safe, because you got two issues going on, at the same time. You got protests and you got a virus that has no vaccine at the moment. Oh, it's like kaboom. So yeah, just be really careful. Yeah, okay, bye-bye, Jojo. Bye-bye. I see you again. Thank you. Yeah, bang that like button. How long will I be in Malaysia? Yingling. Yinglin. I think for another 2 weeks should be. I'm really, really hoping in the next 2 weeks there will be more information. Bye, yeah, bye. There will be more information about the quarantine in Singapore. I just need to know, because I can't be stuck in the hotel for another 2 weeks. It's very disruptive for work, and it's hard. So if they have updates on, maybe some testing that I can do here, I can pay for testing in Malaysia and bring that across the board. Maybe. Or maybe when I arrive, I can pay for on the spot testing that maybe I'll quarantine for a day or two. I will happily pay for it and do it, because that saves me the 14 days of being stuck in a hotel, just waiting for something. It's ridiculous. So they need to come out with the information soon, because Malaysia and Singapore, we are joined at the hip. We're like conjoined twins, you know. We need to be traveling across the border, both of us. There's so many people stuck in Singapore. There's so many people stuck in Malaysia. We just can't cross because of the quarantine. Okay, bye, Nancy. Bye-bye. Hope to see you again. Thank you for the super chats, girl. Thank you so much. Nora, yeah, just get tested. Like, shove it in my nose, like, and then give me a day, put me in quarantine for a day. Yeah, no problem. 1 day, 2 days. Sure, I can handle it. I'll fly on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just get stuck in the hotel room. Can. But 14 days. Not only the time, you want us to pay for the hotel. It's very, very heavy on the expense. So I'm hoping that they need to come to agreement. Exactly, Shanna. Really quickly. They have already started a fast lane agreement with China. They are testing it out. So maybe they're using that as a test. I don't know, like a clinical trial to see how it works between Singapore and China, because they have a lot of business trade and a lot of people travel between the two countries. So they're having a fast lane in and out. So maybe they'll do that for the week or two and then see. Nora, I heard that Singapore charges about 250, and it's not as if we can choose the hotel. Exactly. 250. Crazy. You know, I might as well just not go back and pay 250 times 14 days and give it to a charity. Is better than just being stuck in a hotel for no reason. You know what I mean? Crazy. It's so much money. Like, no. So I know it's supposed to help the hotels and everything, but yeah, I'm not sick. Okay, so I won't mind paying 250 for a test and be done with it. But 250 for me to sit in a room when I absolutely know that I'm not infected. Yeah, anyway, that's a lot of money. So so to the answer, when am I coming back? I have no idea. I hope that it will be fixed, because I need to get back. I need to work. I'm working here, but I need to be where I'm supposed to be working. You know what I mean? Like, I feel not comfortable working where I'm not working. I just need to get back to work. Yeah, that's me. But yeah, my boss is good. She's saying that, you know, until there's more clarity, and it's not that I'm not working, I'm working, but until there's more clarity, then make a decision. So I'm very, very thankful and very blessed that I have an understanding boss. She's also stuck in Malaysia. So, but obviously she's my boss, so it's a bit different. Yeah, so I need to go back. That's me. I need to go back. Oh, what is this sticker? So anyway, thank you, everybody. Wow, it's really great. You know, I see so many of you just hang out with me every Sunday, because I see the same names and all of you make the time to be here. It's Cat Crew, Coco, Cat Crew. Thank you. Really, thank you. So yeah, I'm going to end now. If you have any questions for me, like, you know, on anything, like sometimes you're like, oh, in the middle of the week you have a question on a handbag or an SLG or something, or, you know, anything at all about life. I'm not that good about life, but, you know, maybe I can tell you something. You can drop me a message on my Instagram. And because now I am committing to doing Saturday Q&As, right? Doing some makeup, like, ooh, girls getting pretty. I try to make the makeup section a little bit more snappy. So like next week's Q&A, or next Saturday's Q&A, I'm going to try out another hack. So yesterday's Q&A, if you haven't watched it, I tried out this hack for my makeup lovers or people who wear makeup. Apparently there's this hack that's going around on YouTube where you put your powder before your foundation. Powder before liquid. You powder first and you put liquid on top of the powder. And this hack apparently has been like, oh, life-changing for many people. Like it makes your skin look like, oh. No, man, I debunked it. It looked terrible. It looked terrible. Yesterday I was trying it on and no, it doesn't work. It maybe works for the people that have good skin. I mean, if you have good skin, anything works, right? But if you have like, let me come a little bit closer, pores, wrinkles, fine lines, and you put powder, then you put foundation, lies, I tell you, lies. So I tried to bring the video up close a bit, but no. Do the right thing. Liquid, then powder. So next week, oh, by the way, spoiler alert, next week's hack that I'm going to try is to put setting powder, setting spray, and then put your foundation. Set your face first and then put foundation. We're going to do that next Saturday's Q&A. So if you have any questions for me, if you want to, me do my makeup and then ask questions, please drop me a message on my Instagram or question in yesterday's Q&A. I will collect them all and then we will just, chit-chat, debunk this hack. Actually, I'm hoping this hack might work because I saw a lady, I don't know her name, Luisa does makeup. She's in her late 40s. She did it, she did this hack. She put setting spray first. She sprayed her face and then she went in with powder and then foundation. And apparently it looked really good. So let's try it. Yeah! Set your face first, okay? Exactly, Shana. Let it dry, let it set. Your face locked in. Then you go in with your foundation and your powder. What? Is that possible? We will try it together. Huh? If it looks good, because usually after I put my makeup, I will do filming. So you can see something wrong with the day's makeup. You know what happened, huh? Okay, anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. It's a pleasure to be here to chat with all of you, really. And for my folks caught in the middle of the protest or being part of it, please stay safe, okay? Be careful, be extra vigilant. Now just be, taking care, okay? RD says the hack works. Yeah, okay, we'll try it. Yeah, we'll try it together. Okay, so I'll see y'all next week. Live stream, same time, same place with more eye candy, okay? Bye, everybody. Thank you.